It's New Year's Eve. I am currently getting ready to go into town and meet my friend Katie, and we're going to spend New Year's Eve evening together. We're both in a really similar situation right now. She's just gone freelance with her own business, and we just want to have like a bit of a goal setting, vision board evening. I literally spent the whole of last night taking down the decorations, and the flat feels so amazing. I feel much more clear-headed since getting them down, so I've got this new lease of energy today. So I'm gonna utilise it and go into town, meet up with Katie, have a tea, and then come back here and have a nice evening, really. Let's do pizza.
Yay!
And eat
Get loads of snacks. Yeah, perfect.
No, we don't even need to get snacks. I've got loads of snacks.
Oh my god, okay, great.
My flat is full of Christmas snacks. Biscuits,
Yep,
chocolate,
yep.
sweets. What else do we need? Crisps.
Crisps. Always crisps.
A stack. I'm going to stack it on. Cute.
Wow, so cute.
Katie's found some boots that she likes. Very you. Oh, I like those ones.
Yeah, they're very cool.
We're just getting our grapes for New Year. Because apparently you're meant to eat 12 grapes for good luck. But then Katie tells me that it's also for boyfriends.
I'm gonna get me some in 2025. Thanks to my green.
I think I'm going to read Katie's cards. I'll see how I go because I haven't really been doing it, but I basically do these oracle cards. I've got like loads of decks.
I've got two.
I've got like this deck I got from Edinburgh, and then I got these gifted to me as like a leaving present from my work, and then I got these Rose Oracle ones, which I literally love. These ones, these are my favourite. So I'm gonna get Katie to choose one, and then I'm going to read her cards for her. To get the lay of the land, sometimes you need to take a look from a distance. Distance indicates that you would best be served if you take a step back so you can see the bigger picture.
Oh!
You may be focusing too narrowly, while there is a whole world out there to explore. This looks crazy.
What's Winnie doing?
She's applying to Mandy.
Who's going to win? Is the time?
It's 11:57.
It's 11:57. Katie's under the table with her grapes. Sam got home from work in time, so we're all together. So we're just gonna wait. But I just need to show you the little situation we've got down here.
Sup?
I can't. I'm trying to work this camera. We've got our grapes here. I had such a lovely time with Katie. We got up this morning, went for brunch, and then I've come back and I've just been reflecting on 2024. I've just been making lists about what I've been grateful for the past year, and I feel like that's a good starting point because I don't really know what I want to manifest for next year yet. So I'm going to slowly let that stuff come in. But in the meantime, I've just been, just making a list of stuff I'm grateful for, really. I'd love to know what you guys are grateful for last year. I feel like it was such a challenging year for a lot of people from what I've heard, and it definitely was a challenging year for me too. I definitely felt good for a lot of it, and I had some amazing opportunities, but for the most part, a lot of lessons. But yeah, I think this evening now I'm just gonna have a really chilled one. I really want to watch a movie. I've really got into the habit of checking TikTok to see what people's recommendations are. I have been doing some drawing today. I'm keeping up with my drawing every day. I've come up with this so far. I feel like it's flowers with like a little butterfly. I'm liking it, so I'm gonna keep drawing, watch a movie, and just chill out for the rest of the evening. Morning guys, I'm coming to you from my bed this morning because I have struggled to wake up, if I'm being honest. I've been reading this rather than scrolling. I'm trying not to scroll on TikTok because it's a bit of a problem. I'm actually loving it so far. My friend Megan gave it to me. Today is a day that most people are going back to work, and a lot of my friends are going back to work, and like stuff's starting to move again. And I think because I finished work when everybody was finishing for Christmas, I feel like that feeling of leaving a job has been delayed, and I'm really like, it's settling in now. I feel like over Christmas I was like, well, everybody's off, so it just felt normal that I wasn't working. Whereas now I'm like, oh my God, I actually don't know what to do with my day. Like, my brain is like kicking into like, we need to be doing something, like what are we doing? Like, we need to be checking emails, and it's like there's nothing, there's just a space. Because I grew up in hustle culture and like girl boss era and like all of that, I find it really hard to rest. And I think I've mentioned this a couple of times in my vlogs, like I find it so hard to rest. My brain will not switch off. I'm trying to find a way of like deciphering when it's actually I want to like take action, or when it's like coming from a destructive place of not being able to rest, because I do really need to heal from burnout that I had last year. So today I've decided, today is my day to intuitively do whatever I want to. Because why am I going to beat myself up about not having something productive to do when I've literally made a conscious choice to leave a job and rest so that I can figure out my next chapter? Like, I made that conscious choice. So now I need to commit to it. And I need to just do something that's lovely today. So I think I'm really craving to go for a walk because it's absolutely beautiful outside. I feel like yesterday's storm was really just like clearing the energy of 2024. And today is literally so sunny and it's making me happy. So I want to get out in that. I'm thinking of walking to a coffee shop and just sitting in there, people watching, drawing. I think that would be really nice. And then I'll just see where the day takes me, really. Honestly, packing for a coffee shop trip for me is very important. I need like a book, I need my journal, I literally pack everything in the kitchen sink. I'm gonna pack my headphones because sometimes I like to just be in my own little world, you know, drown out the outside noise. I'm trying to figure out where I wanna go. There's a few options. I might walk to the coffee shop that's like 40 minutes walk from me because I feel like I need to get some fresh air in my lungs and a bit of movement, so let's go. I've done a bit of editing and now I'm just sitting down to watch the final documentary on Gavin and Stacey. I can't believe they're never going to film another one. So I'm going to savour this documentary. If you watch Gavin and Stacey, let me know what you thought about the finale because I thought it was so good. It lived up to all my expectations. So I'm going to watch this and chill out with a tea. I feel like I don't look like myself today because I've slicked my hair back, but I feel really free to not have a fringe in my face. It actually feels quite nice. But I had an awful night's sleep last night. I didn't get to sleep till 3 AM and I'm definitely feeling some anxiety in my chest and my body today. And I know that it's just part of me being outside of my comfort zone and it's, you know, making me feel unsure and just a bit anxious, and that's okay. We can feel those things, but it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong. I'm just going to allow those feelings to be there. But it's really hard when, you know, your sleep's disrupted, and yeah, I haven't had insomnia like that for a really long time. I just was feeling really restless. So I've had a really slow morning, but I'm up now and I'm going to change my day around. The sun is shining again, as you can see. I'm going to go out and meet my mum for a tea, and then I've got to nip to the shop because there's nothing in the flat for dinner. So I need to sort that out. And I also need a new concealer, and I really struggle to find concealers for my pale skin. They all come out a bit orangey or cakey on me. So I'm going to have a look, see if I can find one. And yeah, I'll take you along with me. And hopefully I can be semi-productive and do something with my day because this anxiety is, kicking my ass. I'm back home now. I have been for a little while. I didn't vlog much with my mum. I didn't think to pick up my camera, but it was really lovely to see her. And then I went to Tesco, even though I didn't want to. I forced myself to because I needed to make some dinner, so I've just done that. I've washed my hair as well. I'm record timing. My friend Lauren texted me when I was out and asked if I wanted to go to the cinema. And that is exactly what I need. We're gonna go see that film, We Live in Time, with Florence Pugh. And I think it's an emotional one, but maybe I do need a bit of a cry. That might be quite nice, actually. Am I weird that I quite like a cry? I'm wrapped up because Lauren's told me that it's absolutely Baltic out there. And she's asked me to bring out some kitchen roll. I don't really know why. We'll find out. Hello. What did you need kitchen roll for?
Oh, my.
This is what she needed the kitchen roll for. I gave
the whole lot.
I gave her the roll. Loz and I have come to McDonald's for our debrief. It's what we do.
We need a big debrief about that film.
We need a debrief about the film. Bear with, we're just going to order cheese bites. We forgot to vlog us eating chicken and cheese bites, but
They were gone in a flash.
the chicken selects were a bit cold though, weren't they, Loz?
They were, but
A
the
bit
cheese melt dippers went.
10 out of 10.
Oh, the film!
The film.
Oh my god! If you are due on
Yeah, you need a good cry.
and need a good cry,
Yeah.
go for it. It is the most loveliest.
It was so lovely. I did cry. I saw some people saying that they didn't find it that emotional, but Loz couldn't back me up. I was
No,
bawling
yeah.
at the end of that.
Purest love between two people, and you can just see how much they love each other. And obviously the story unfolds, and you're just like,
It was
I
just...
really hope that
Oh.
please go see it.
Go see it.
Just
It's
the
10
most
out of 10.
beautiful, wholesome film. But take a pack of tissues.
Take a pack of tissues.